Hello, good morning. This is CPSC4315. Today is the first class day. Since during the class we have the problem for the camera and the microphone, so I record this video again to repeat something we talked on the class. Basically, during the class, I introduced myself and also every student introduce themselves to the class. I'm not going to repeat this part. You will see all my information at here, faculty information, and also you're going to post it, your introduction in the discussion board, so everyone going to see each other. Every week, we are going to meet at room 245A in the business building. Make sure you know the location. It is not in the computer science building. It's in the business building, second floor, room 245A. We are going to meet at there at the lecture, 1 hour from 10:20 to 11:20. I'm going to require everyone showed up during the class. I'm going to give you the enrollment sheet, ask you to sign. To show up in the class is required. Okay. One thing I want to is go through the syllabi. We has this one is online. Basically, I emphasize at this part. You can go through yourself. I just mentioned it here. During this class, we are going to have quiz, discussion, projects, assignments, exams. Okay, quiz 20%. Quiz is every week. We are going to have one quiz. The quiz can be have 5 questions or 10 questions. You only can submit once. The time duration is half hour, 30 minutes. Most of the quiz questions I'm going to talk on the class or has something in the video or in your textbook. Especially I'm going to mention during the class, I'm going to tell you what is I'm looking for, what is the major focus area, what is the most important part, and that's going to be showed on your quiz. Second one is discussion. Every week we are going to have one discussion. Discussion has 2 parts. One is your contribution, your posting, normally like a 50 to 100 the words. I do not give you a special topic. I want you to select what is interesting about this week, during this week, the material. What is your problem, your questions, some challenging part. And then the second part is you are going to need comments other students. 2 of the other students, you need to go underneath their posting to post your comments. So you're going to post your topic, your posting by Friday, and then by Saturday evening, you need to make 2 comments. So posting and comments are required. I do have a rubric regarding the discussion, so you need to generate. During the class, one student asked me if you can post a question. Yes, you can, but before you really put question, you need put some comments there. What kind of problem you are facing, what the efforts you already did, what is the reference you already searched, and then what you already tried, and then you still cannot resolve it, and then post your question. Welcome other students to jump in to make some contribution. I like that kind of approach. So generate something to encourage everyone to jump in. If you know the answer or you have some good ideas, you can post it over there. The third part is a project. There is only one project for the whole semester, and you are going to select a topic. I'm going to give you a list of topics during the second week, and then you go through that list of the topics, select your one, and then select a topic to reserve your topic. Other students look at the discussion board to look at, oh, okay, this topic are already reserved by someone else. You have to select your own. No one selected. So you select the one for your own. Since we only have the 14 students, you have enough topics to select. The fourth one is assignment. Every week, you are going to have 1 or 2 assignments. This assignment is most likely is not programming. It's not programming assignment. It's just the Unix, Linux configuration, command, how to use the command, your practical kind of assignment. For example, I'm going to ask you to set up a web server. You need searching the documentations, follow the procedure to create the web server on your virtual machine, and then you submit a screenshot to show you did that one, it works. And also you submit your configuration file to show what you did. The last one is exam. We are going to have 2 exams. One is midterm in the week 4. The week 4, during that week, the Wednesday class time, 1 hour, we are going to have midterm. And then the final term is going to be on the class of the week 8. Okay, the midterm covers first 4 weeks material. The final week is going to covers rest of the 4 weeks material. Okay, that's going to build up your 100%. This is your class grading and schedule. I have a clear schedule each week what you need to do: reading, video, assignments, discussion, class introduction. Here are the introduction, what we are going to cover, and I have a video to show, and then this is the where we are going to meet. Okay, the goal of this class is to build yourself the knowledge to be in the future. You are going to be the system administrator to manage Linux system or Unix system. So you are going to working on the console, remote login your server to monitor system, configure your servers, configure your system, and then you need to build up all the basic skills to manage your Unix system. Okay. Another thing is during the class I emphasize this is 8 weeks intensive course. That means we are going to finish all 16 weeks material, the textbook, and then finish all this during 8 weeks. So you have to allocate your time dedicated for this class. If you delayed or postponed, most likely you do not have time to catch up. So you have to follow the class pace step by step to submit your assignments, read your books every week. And then you have to allocate whatever the time you need to finish every week's material. Textbook. Textbook, I have the picture here. This is the textbook we are going to use. This is very good textbooks. A lot of universities use this one. We are going to use the current is a 5th edition. 2 options. You can buy paper-based textbook is a $55.99. The good part is you are going to have this paperback forever, so you can use Office reference. Another options you can buy the e-textbooks. It's $10 for a month, but they ask you to at least 4 months. So that means $40, you can have this e-textbook. This good part, you can install in your phone to read your textbook, even have the audios. But the bad part, after 4 months, is going to expire. It's going to lost. You have nothing left. Okay, this is required. You have to have this textbook for this class. So make sure you get either you can buy a used book or the ebooks. So basically, it's your choice, but you have to have it. A lot of material we are going to depend on this textbook. Okay. What you need to do is every week I'm going to have a to-do list. You follow the to-do list to do the reading, watching the video, to do the exercise, to do the assignment, to do the quiz, discussion. So every week I have that. Also, I have the schedule at here, so you can go through this schedule. You see here 8 weeks. Certainly we skip some parts, but you see that so many chapters. So that is why I require you to come into class Wednesday. During the class, I'm going to tell you which page, which part is I'm looking for. You need to familiar with that one. Some part you can skip it. It's not you need to read page by page. You need to emphasize what is I'm looking for. So since our goal is for equip you for the future to be system administration, I'm going to tell you what is important you need to learn. And then even after class, you probably forget most about it, but you know some part is I told you how to build up yourself. Since I'm working in the system administration more than 20 years, so I know what exactly you need to do. Every week has a reading and a medium. Reading here, I'm most of the time I tell you the page number, what is the part, and then what is the most important concepts, commands. For example, this one, copy, grab, man, which, locate, RPM. That is a most important command you need to familiar with yourself during the first week. I have all these videos. During this class, I put all my video into the YouTube. Since previously I put into the UJA, but after I copy this one, it's changed. I have really difficult to make this work. So I re-upload to the YouTube. The good part is the YouTube. You can watch from the YouTube, and also they had caption is automatically generated. Okay, although my video shows the software like a 6.0 for the VirtualBox and install the software Ubuntu 18.04, but I did try myself yesterday, install this software in my laptop. I download the latest version. For example, VirtualBox is the 7 and Ubuntu is 22. It's no problem. It's very straightforward, easy, go through, install, no problem. The first week assignment is you build up your environment yourself. That means you need to install the VirtualBox. Within the VirtualBox, you need to install CentOS, and also you need to install Ubuntu 2 distributions of the Linux into your VirtualBox. I did not find any problems. The only one thing is when I install into my laptop, the default, the Wi-Fi adapter is not detected. So I go to the online to look at the solutions. One simple way to fix it, I put this documentation underneath these videos during the media folder. It's called Solution of Undetected Wi-Fi Adapter in VirtualBox DOCX. That's Word documentation. Basically, it's very simple. You go to the settings, network, and click the adapter 2 tab to just enable this adapter 2. Select the bridge adapter and then allow all the traffics and then make this check mark keyboard connected. So basically you create another bridge adapter that is use your Wi-Fi adapter. After you add this one, click OK, and then your Linux automatically detects it. I have no problem to connect it to the internet. So you can update, download, or install anything into your virtual machine. I think that pretty much that is what we talked in this class. Next video, I'm going to show you what is the key points in the chapter 1. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time.